Level with the words, sipping on the gripping on the My mama left my pops. It's liquor on my breath and I smoke, I can't stop. Black on black crimes.
Hey man, we got the T-shirt Pusha. We got the gray hoodie. We got the tiger stripe, man. The back. Yeah, so this is the way to go, man. This is the way to go. He pushing it here, entrepreneur just like me, man. I'm a rapper myself. I'm him, Noiraz. So, you know, this is what we doing. Got the T-shirt Pusha. I might have to cop me a shirt, man. I like this gray hoodie.
Alright, we got my boy Zarian, aka Noiraz, in the building.
What's up? What's up, man?
What's going on, bro? Like, what's up?
Man, I'm trying to kick this music out, this good music. I'm just starting 22, so I'm fresh with it, fresh on, trying to get it out, man.
Bro, what made you start rapping?
Man, I always been real good with words. I think that was the push up, you know. And just from my experiences, I felt like if I could put that on canvas, which is the mic, and let people hear it, you know, that would be a great experience for myself and others. So that's what pushed me.
Bro, back in high school, I would never guess like you would be a rapper. I heard some of your lyrics. I was like, ooh, this boy cold. Like, what's up? Like what actually made you wanna do this? Like, you seen we went to school with a lot of people that came up successful, they rappers, they doing this.
Yeah.
Like, do you think you could be one of those successful people that came out of school?
For sure, but you know, I think ultimately, like, being successful starts, you know, with yourself, and then, you know, how you feel yourself. If you feel like you can do it, then you can do it. And I feel like, you know, the type of person I am, I'm not gonna half-ass. You know, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna invest money and time, and, you know, just try to be around the right people. You gotta get that product out. You gotta do it, you know, 100%, even that extra 10%. So.
All right, Noiraz. So I've been trolling on the internet. You know, I didn't see that you got a new single coming out. It's called Rocker Baby. I want to know where you got that from.
It just starts with the city. You know, in my project, it's called The Soil of My Roots, but Rocker Baby just, I guess, entails me starting at an age where I was able to sponge everything. You know, I saw, you know, how my cousins handled things, saw my family, you know, doing things they did, and certain aspects, you know, played a part in this song. So I wanted to show the growth of an infant to a man, you know, and that's why I titled it Rocker Baby. You know, it's just growth, you know. So.
Is Rocker Baby just a single, or is it gonna be an EP with it, or a mixtape?
For sure, Rocker Baby is the lead-off single to my EP, The Soil of My Roots, and it's just, I feel like this is a very great start to my career, and especially to a project. I think it's a great listen. Me personally, I can't wait to share it with everyone.
You let me hear some of your samples. You let me hear some. Or you only got 2 songs right now,
yeah,
but
fresh.
Even though you got 2, they bangers.
Thank
and I wanna say that you actually remind me of a J. Cole, a Kendrick, a Big Crit type rapper.
Man, thank you.
Who is honestly your favorite rapper, or your biggest influence in the rap business?
Man, I should have brought a list. I would say first off, it could be Nas. You know, I always felt like Nas was one of the greatest rappers, and of course Andre 3000, Tupac, Biggie, just to name a few. And if I was to speak on today, I would say, you know, Kendrick or J. Cole, because I like the sincerity and it's so genuine. Their music is genuine. They're trying to touch hearts, and, you know, they're not doing it for the fame. So that's what catches my eye and my ear. So that's why I would say I would like to, you know, model after, in a sense.
Now, I heard you say something about Tupac just now.
Yeah.
A lot of people would say one of the greatest rappers are either Tupac or Biggie. So I ain't hear you mention Biggie. So you saying Tupac is one of the best rappers?
I see, that was an honest mistake. I should have. Of course, Big got to be up there, man. His flow and his cadence, the way he delivered words, man. Dude was a player. You know, he was a max. So I feel like, you know, he brought something new to the game. So of course, Biggie gonna be up there on you know, my Mount Rushmore of rappers. So.
I know, me personally, I think Tupac and Biggie was 2 different types of rap.
Yeah.
I say one was like a pimpin', and one was a gangster, and one always talk about the real.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do you actually think the same?
Yeah, I feel that. I feel like if I can compare them to any rappers today, I would say like Tupac would be more of a Kendrick, honestly. More conscious. Still they have ties with the thug, thug aspect, the thug life, but at the same time they're very educated and they're trying to push that. And Drake is more the player, real sick, slick with the words, man. Could, sell salt to a slug, like that's the type of rapper that Drake is, and I feel like they had similarities, but at the same time, they had their own flair, their own style.
Coming up in the era where hip hop is not necessarily hip hop anymore, do you think you can change the genre back to hip hop?
That's a big question, but I think I can help. I think I'm headed in the right direction. Of course, to push good music out, music that's from the heart. That's not for who's gonna like it or who's gonna what people think. It's just about getting that quality out, that product out that comes from your heart. And I feel like if I can do it, maybe I can fuel other people into doing it. So I mean, it starts with one person. So.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Good music doesn't sell anymore. To sell, you have to be, one of those mainstream artists talking about whatever they talk about. I don't even know what they be talking about. Who knows what they be talking about?
I don't even. Mm-hmm.
So, not selling albums or not selling out whatever, do you think that's gonna help if you're not selling?
I think it's just about if you stay true to yourself, and I feel like honestly a lot of rappers that come up, like the ones you mentioned, Chance, they actually had a following, and I feel like that's how you get up. You gotta start from the bottom, and like a lot of rappers buy plays and listens. I feel like if you humble yourself, you start from the bottom, then that fan base will come. So I feel like rather it sells or if it doesn't, I feel like the main reason behind the music in the first place was just to get that out, get what's in my mind out.
So I was talking around town, and your name came up in the conversation. They said they never heard your music, but they wanna check it out. And it's like I told them, I was like, boy is live, like he got some good wordplay or whatever. Do you think you can show the haters like was yet to come? Like once you show them, do you think you gonna turn them into believers?
I'm confident on that. I feel like man, music speaks for itself, especially good music, and I want some head nods. I want people to feel what I'm saying, but I mean it may not be with me, but I feel like I'm confident that I'm going to turn some heads. I don't think maybe if I do have haters, hey, that's how it is. I might be popping, but I mean, you're not doing something right if you don't have people who don't believe in you. So, I mean, I'm gonna let the music speak for itself. December 22nd, that's when my first single drops. From then on, it's just a cycle of putting out good music. So, whatever follows will always be better than what was. So, that's how I look at it.
I say December 22nd, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, after December 22nd, will we see more of Noiraz?
Oh yeah, man. I'm already working on. I'm finishing my EP, and I think it's gonna be a quality listen. So I probably will push another single. The next single is gonna be fire. I'm already working on it. So I think that'll be something it'll be candy to the ears. So yeah, it'll be a lot more in the rise. It's not over from one song.
Well, December 22nd is still in 2016, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel like 2017 may be your year?
Oh yeah, cause I found what I wanted to rock with in 2016. Now it's time to experiment with it in 2017. So 2017 is just a new start. Everyone says that, but I feel like with me musically, it's a new start. It's time to really just to grind even harder to get it out. So I think it's a great horizon.
Do you have somebody on your team that's gonna support you, or is just you?
My team, honestly, it might sound corny. It starts with the family. I have like some big supporters with the family that can help me out, and then I have my producer, Apollo X. I got fellow artists Quest Dior, Abdul, just a lot of artists who want to, you know, either collab and who see the talent and also are pushing great music out themselves. So, you know, when you know, great artists link up, it's crazy. So yeah, I feel like I have a nice team. It's humbling and hopefully it grows.
All right, Noiraz. So before we end this interview, do you have any motivational words you want to say to the people that's watching?
I guess I would like to give a little insight. You know, for me, I'm a quiet dude. You know, I don't like a lot of attention. So this is, you know, me stepping out of my comfort zone, actually opening up that book and allowing people to hear it, and being ready to accept criticism, hate. So I feel like this is something you have to have some type of courage to do. You know, you can't go in with I guess thin skin. You can't let people get to you. You have to just accept it. And if you want to do it, you know, push yourself. That's what I'm doing. You know, I've had people, you know, tell me, oh, nah, you're not serious. You know, you're not serious. You don't want to rap, man. You ain't rapping or nothing like that. And then, you know, it's a 180 when I drop a song and it's fire. And now it's like, now they're the ones hitting my phone. So I just feel like, you know, people will never believe you unless you put out what you say you're going to do. Because, I mean, until then, you're just throwing dust into that. So I feel like, you know, actions, man. It's the word of the day, actions.
It's been nice with the interview, bro.
Yeah.
Noiraz in the building. We had a good interview. We had a good talk.
Yes,
so I would like to say to the people, and I'm pretty sure he would like to say to the people, just wait till December 22nd.
December 22nd, man. We're going to get it out, and let's see how it
Black
goes.
crimes. Every nigga write rhymes or sell the white, dirty earth, sacrifice, man. I'm talking sacrifices.